Namaste and welcome. My name is Hannah. Thank you for taking the time to be here and to practice this guided meditation, the practice of Vipassana or mindfulness. The Buddhist practice for developing mindfulness is called Vipassana, which means to see clearly or insight in Pali. What follows is a simple introduction to this practice. Begin by finding a sitting or lying down position that allows you to be alert and relaxed. Close your eyes and rest your hands in an easy, effortless way. Allow your awareness to scan through your body and, wherever possible, soften and release obvious areas of physical tension. Because we so easily get lost in thoughts, Vipassana begins with attention to the breath. Using the breath as a primary anchor of mindfulness helps quiet the mind so that you can be awake to the changing stream of life that moves through you. Take a few very full, deep breaths. And now allow your breath to be natural. Notice where you most easily detect your breath. You might feel it as it flows in and out of your nose. You might feel the touch of the breath around your nostrils or on your upper lip. Or perhaps you feel the movement of your chest or the rising and falling of your abdomen. Bring your attention to the sensations of breathing in one of these areas, perhaps wherever you feel them most distinctly. There is no need to control your breath, to grasp or fixate on it. There is no right way of breathing. With a relaxed awareness, discover what the breath is really like as a changing experience of sensations. You will find that the mind naturally drifts off into thoughts. Thoughts are not the enemy, and you do not need to clear your mind of thoughts. Rather, you are developing the capacity to recognize when thoughts are happening without getting lost in the storyline. When you become aware of thinking, you might use a soft and friendly mental note. Thinking, thinking. Then, without any judgment, gently return to observing your breath. Let the breath be home base, a place of full presence. while you might notice other experiences, the sounds of passing cars, feelings of being warm or cool, sensations of hunger, they can be in the background without drawing you away from your breath. If any particular sensations become strong and call your attention, allow those sensations, instead of the breath, to become the primary subject of mindfulness. You might feel heat or chills, tingling, aching, twisting, vibrating. With a soft, open awareness, just feel the sensations as they are. Are they pleasant or unpleasant? As you fully attend to them, do they become more intense or start to disappear? Notice how they change. When the sensations are no longer a strong experience, return to mindfulness of breathing. If the sensations are so unpleasant that you are unable to regard them with any balance or equanimity, feel free to rest your attention once again on your breath. In a similar way, you can bring mindfulness to strong emotions such as fear, sadness, happiness, excitement, and grief. Meet each experience with a kind and clear presence, neither clinging to nor resisting what is happening. What does this emotion feel like as sensations in your body? Where do you feel it most strongly? Is it static or moving? How big is it? Are your thoughts agitated and vivid? Are they repetitive and dull? Does your mind feel contracted or open? As you pay attention, notice how the emotions change. Does it become more intense or weaken? Does it change from one state to another, such as anger to grief, or happiness to peace? When the emotion is no longer compelling, turn your attention back to your breath. If the emotions feel overwhelming for you, or if you feel confused about where to place your attention, simply relax and come home to your breath. Thank you for practicing mindfulness meditation. Take your time to integrate back into the day, returning to this practice whenever you need. The particular sensations, emotions, or thoughts that arise when we practice mindfulness are not so important. It is our willingness to become still and pay attention to our experience, whatever it may be. This plants the seeds of radical acceptance. With time, we develop the capacity to relate to our passing experience, whether in meditation or daily life, with deep clarity and a sense of kindness.